Hi, friends. I hope you're doing well today. Today's chapter gospel readings are from Luke chapters 23 and 24. What an ending to this gospel. As Dr. Luke is writing this, we read the encounter of Jesus in trial with Pilate and then later to Herod. But they both can't find anything to condemn Jesus or sentence him to the death penalty. And Pilate pleads with the Israelites, the Jewish leaders, and the crowd continues to request for the death of Jesus. But notice what Jesus is doing on his way to being crucified. Who helps him, and who is he speaking to in these moments? And even as he's being crucified, Jesus praying to his Father to forgive those that are essentially killing him. So what does that say about Jesus, and what does that say about us, and how far mercy and forgiveness should be extended? To what point should we be willing to forgive? And once Jesus dies, notice how people are startled and they having to rush certain things because of Sabbath. Then chapter 24, we read the story of Jesus having been resurrected, and some women find the tomb empty. They're met by angels who explain to them what has occurred. And then we read this important story of two disciples that were not named previously as part of the bigger group of disciples that Jesus had, aside from the 12. But in this moment, Jesus comes up to them, and it's almost as he disguises himself. They're not able to recognize him. But as they're sharing some of that grief they have, Jesus is speaking hope. He's explaining scriptures to them. And what's interesting is that once they get to a lodge where they're gonna stay to rest for the night, and they're going to eat, Jesus breaks bread in front of them. And that's when their eyes are opened, and they recognized who it is. So what does that say? How is their faith sparked from this moment forward? Once they reach the 11, the other disciples that we know of, what does this whole encounter mean to them? Even Jesus showing up in their presence and reminding them everything he had told them. So as you read this, I hope you can be blessed, and hope this can encourage you in your faith journey, and the Spirit can fire you up. May God bless you today.